Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine.
It is a hot day here in North Georgia, and I am excited to be at Big Door Vineyards and having some Chelsea Horan to the rescue to give me some wine and cool me off. I'm your host, Jeremy Smith.
I'm your host, Chelsea Horan.
Welcome to another episode of American Dream.
Welcome to Big Door Vineyards.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you. So nice to meet you, Rodney.
This is our Blanc du Bois, our estate wine.
This is a great one. So today we have the pleasure of meeting with Rodney Alldredge, one of the founders and owners here at Big Door Vineyards. And thanks for having us. This place is beautiful and we got a beautiful day for it.
Thanks for coming.
So how did this place come about with you and your original other founder, with Ray?
My partners, one of my partners here is Ray Parker, and we've been best friends since we were 9 years old. And I knew he made great wine and was good at growing grape. I thought I could turn it into a winery. He shows up the next day with his suitcases and never went home.
Amazing.
So that was in September of 2014.
So how did Big Door come about?
When Ray was planting up there, I had saved one giant tree. It was a big oak tree shaped like a V, you know how they come out from the same base. And Ray said, Rodney, if you cut this tree down, I could plant 3 more acres of grapes. This thing is huge. I said, no, Ray, it took God 100 years to grow that tree. I'm not gonna cut it down. The next day after that conversation, lightning struck that tree and split it in half.
No.
Yes. And I said, Ray called me up, God's on my side. So I said, this is too big of a coincidence. So I just said, let's see what we can do with that wood. So I said, let's make a big giant door and commemorate it. It'll be a great story. And we'll say when a girl gets married here, she has to pass through the big doors to her new life. And so that's been sort of our wedding theme.
So tell me about the best friend's grape you have and the story of that.
These are all hybrid grapes. The oldest grape in the country is the Lenoir up at the top of the hill. It was one of the first wine grapes that could live below 1,000 feet here. And they developed, a man named Munson at the turn of the century developed the Lamanto grape. And what we discovered is that when you blend the two grapes, it'll taste very much like one grape or the other until you hit this magic spot. It takes on a whole new character that's better than either one. And so we got the idea to blend it that way, and we call it best friends, because like Ray and I, they're better together than apart.
Yeah.
Here at Big Door Vineyards, we're known for the mini type wine we sell, but we have fruit wines and some California wines, but we're most famous for what we grow and produce right here. You're walking among the grapes that actually go to produce the wines that we showed you down there. This one is our Blanc du Bois, which is actually grown right over there, over that hill.
And this right now, does this serve as your helicopter landing? I hear that there's some helicopters that come here.
Our friend Ron, who loves to come in on the weekends in his helicopter. So helicopters welcome.
Perfect, perfect. I know Chelsea, that's a thing that Chelsea always likes. She's always, flying around in some helicopter doing something, so I'm sure if we see a helicopter today, she'll be the first one in it. And thank you again for the tour today. This has been a really awesome experience, and we love anywhere that we can go and have a nice glass of wine and relax, enjoy some beautiful scenery and some good people.
And we got some great music coming up soon.
Great music.
And great stories. Thank you guys so much for joining us on another episode of The American Dream. We have had so much fun today, enjoying this beautiful vineyard.
It's been a great time. I'm your host, Jeremy Smith.
And I'm your host, Chelsea Horan.
We're about to fly out of here with Ron Dobbs of Blue Ridge Helicopter Tours. I'm a little nervous, but I think it's gonna be fun, and you better not let me down.